At it again, and the video here today, you are you are going to laugh like crazy when you see this clip. Okay, well, I got two clips. I want to show you guys this other video first, and then we're gonna get into what I really want to show you guys, because it is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, my goodness. So don't drink any water when you see, when we get to that clip. But I got another clip here, like I said. But before we get into both of those, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I can't talk. Holy crap. I'm over here stuttering over my words and everything. Hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right. And if you guys would like to follow me on social media, which I highly encourage you to do, all of those links are down below in the description box. My Truth Social account, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Discord server, which is a glorified chat room. Hope to see you over there. It's totally free to join. But with all of that being said, let's dive in.
So we've been talking about defunding the police.
There's some issues that we ask police to do, like mental health issues or policing in schools and all the rest, that perhaps we can shuffle some of that money around.
Suck it up. Defunding the police has to happen. We need to defund the police.
Mayor Eric Garcetti saying, take some of the money from policing, about $150 million.
I applaud Eric Garcetti for doing what he's done.
Not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
So yes, defund your butts. Defund you.
Yes, I support the reallocation of resources from NYPD.
We will be moving funding from the NYPD to youth initiatives and social services.
They are talking about reducing the allocation of resources to that department. And I think every single city in this country ought to be thinking about the same thing.
Yes, I support the defund movement. I'm for responsible reallocation of resources.
And defund the police.
I think you do all those other things, you don't need all the money that's going to the police department. So yeah, I mean, the spirit of it, I do support that.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of us were asked if we could imagine a future without police back in 2017 when we were running for office. And I answered yes to that question.
We are going to reduce funding in the police department and redirect that money.
There's no reason the police budget should just keep growing and growing and growing. They can make sensible cuts to police.
We propose to redirect over $7 million from the police bureau.
That our city, through our city administrative officer, identified $250 million in cuts.
Rashida Tlaib tweeting, no more policing, incarceration, and militarization. It can't be reformed.
When they're saying defund the police, what are they saying? They're saying we want fundamental, basic change when it comes to policing. And they're right.
We are reallocating funds.
The police department here in Minneapolis needs to be dismantled, and we need to start anew.
In some necessary cases, completely dismantling those police forces.
Police departments are taking a sizable amount of the budget of a lot of municipalities and other entities. We need to look at those budgets, pull some of the money back, and invest it in other things.
We are committed to shifting resources.
Our calls to defund the police have been met with resistance.
To stop investing so much money in this militarized police force and instead invest in the things that our community really needs.
Yes, I support a radical reimagining of community safety and public safety.
I do believe that we need to reallocate resources away.
And will this involve cuts? Yes, of course, to every department, including the police department.
And so when we dismantle it, we get rid of that cancer.
When we said defund the police, the world woke up.
I really love that Black Lives Matters and other protesters have put this front and center to defund.
Defunding police means defunding police. If these...
All right, we don't need to watch any more of that. But I wanted to show you guys that because of the clip we're about to get into. All right. Now, don't drink anything, okay? Let's dive into it.
So a leftist student on campus just called campus security on us because apparently we were terrorizing people and riling people up with our dangerous, horrible ideas. Let's see what these people have to say.
Hi, there are two people on our campus right here who are with a conservative group who are here to try to fearmonger students. PragerU. like Prager University, but they're not an actual legitimate university. Well, they're going up to students and they're trying to ask them questions and such.
The goal.
You've seen our stuff?
Oh, yeah.
What do you not like about it?
Everything that you guys stand for.
What do we say?
Misinformation.
Like what misinformation?
Oh, trust me, you guys are really good at it.
No, we're just curious.
No, you're not.
I'm honestly curious.
No, you're not.
I'd love to know.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, that's why we're asking.
No, you're not.
I just asked you.
No.
How can we help?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's so serious. He is so serious. So serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me collect myself. All right. When he said to the dispatcher, they're up here asking people questions. You called the police. That is how foolish some of this stuff has gotten. Whew, I told y'all don't drink anything because you might spit it out. All right, but the police have arrived. Let's take a look and see what happens from here.
Could you remove these two from campus, please? The reason? Because they're here to fearmonger students, and that's not okay.
Fearmonger?
Yeah, because these are people who are coming in and instigating and terrorizing our students on this campus, and that's not okay. I think all that
Are they telling you that you can't leave the area? Are they threatening you specifically in any way?
Not specifically. They're threatening me with their language, with their ideals.
Unfortunately, I mean, if your ideals or their language doesn't conform to what your thinking is, that's
Well,
what freedom of speech is.
It's not
so
my
if you
thinking,
agree with something, he agrees with something else, you guys agree to disagree.
As long as they're not chaining you against your will,
right.
As long as they're not threatening you physically, they're allowed to have their opinion just as much as you're allowed to have yours.
So there's nothing you guys can do?
No, sir, that's freedom of speech.
So that means they're allowed to terrorize students by using
Once
their...
again, terrorize is the word that you're using. That's your opinion. I'm here to help you as much as you can, but I'm trying to figure out what law they're breaking right now. So I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I'm asking you. You just keep giving me ideas, your opinions. And the law is not about opinions, it's about facts.
We're done here, guys? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good afternoon.
Sorry for offending you. Anyway, thank you. As you can see, leftists don't support freedom of speech. I have dangerous ideas. I have ideas that are so terrible he can't even say what they are. They will not allow a difference of opinion on their campus that doesn't conform to their leftist agenda.
So the same folks that yell and scream, defund the police, defund the police, defund the police. We got to reallocate funds. Excuse me, officer. Yeah, there's a guy who has a differing of opinion. He's up here asking people questions, and it's really threatening and terrorizing me. Can you guys please come up here and remove him? Like, if I had told you guys that I had saw a video like this, would you guys have believed me? You would have been, I'm sure most of you guys would have been like, nah, bro, no way. Nobody's calling the police because they're up there. Somebody's up on campus asking people questions. Like, there's no way. Like, people know you can't call the police for that. Whew, man. But yeah, that's why I showed you guys that video at the very beginning, to highlight how all of these folks are absolute hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. I mean, it is absolutely insane that this man called the police. Really? Really? Goodness gracious. Wow. Yep. We've gone, and he was so serious too. So serious. Oh, man. And kudos to those officers. Kudos to those officers. Opinion is not law. Opinion is not law. And I love how the guy kept trying to use like he kept trying to make it sound a lot worse than it was. You know, he was like, they're terrorizing, misinformation. You know, like all of these CNN and MSNBC talking buzzwords that they like to spew out all the time. Misinformation, terrorize. Man, oh man, have things gotten out of hand? My goodness. Y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.